What's up, everyone? For those who don't know me, my name's Tyler. I'm Andrew's best man. And we met in ninth grade when we were playing football together, and we've stuck around each other ever since. I never thought I'd see the day where Andrew would actually settle down like this, but here we are, and I've never seen him happier. Andrew and I, we used to be reckless, you know? I remember the nights like curvy roads, listening to Party in the USA, blasting music, you know, singing every lyric. It was awesome. It was like a movie. No plan, no destination, just a vibe, and maybe we'd stop at 7-Eleven for like a Gatorade, you know, or an energy drink, a Monster. Andrew's always been the type to live in the moment, you know, no hesitation, full send. You know, he's definitely like, he just likes to do things, you know. And but for real, he's been solid, and he's been loyal to me, you know. He's been my best friend since, you know, ninth grade. Like I said, he's the kind of guy who shows up at 2 a.m. like no questions asked. He's there, you know, and I love that. And yeah, some nights he does just ghost us, you know. He goes for a week without talking to us, but that's okay, you know. Everybody does that sometimes, you know. And then how I met her, you know, Hannah, and like when he met Hannah, we saw a shift in him, you know. It wasn't really anything huge at first, but I started to notice the little things, you know. Suddenly he was listening to love songs, you know, instead of rap. Like we were listening to, you know, Rod Wave, and now he's listening to like old Drake. Like, what the fuck? You know, but he's like, I gotta get home by 7, you know, like, what are we on? What are we doing? He started dressing better, you know. He started doing his hair, doing his skin routine. You know, he made himself look good for her, and it really brings out the best version of him. I know I missed the late nights with him, but you know, I see why he needed that, and he's happy, and that's what I think is most important, you know. Like, I've never really seen this side of him, and it really makes me proud. And she's easy to talk to. She laughs at his terrible jokes, you know. The two of them, they work just really well, and you can see it by the way they talk, the way they look at each other, everything about them. It's just so perfect. I love it. I just want to say how happy I am for both of you guys, you know. And Andrew, I've seen you at your worst, I've seen you at your best, but this version of you right now is my favorite, you know. And thank you for putting up with his chaos and his, you know, everything, his antics. Yeah, it really makes me happy. To everyone here, thanks for showing up and being a part of their day, you know. And it's a really special thing, you know. Now, if everyone can, you know, raise their glasses to late night drives, to real love, to Andrew pulling this stuff, you know, this beautiful wedding, you know. Cheers. And thank you guys.